to stay and fight, but he took his saber and drew a line in the sand. And he indicated that regardless of what they did, he, William Travis, was going to stay at the Alamo and, even if necessary, single-handedly defend the fort. The line in the sand has come to be your final straw, the last outcome. Much like survival, individual survival, that is a personal issue. You know, when someone crawls through the window at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, you can say, "Get out of my house," and they can continue walking towards you, and you can say, "Stop, I'm armed," and they can continue walking towards you. You can pull the gun out of the holster and point it at them and say, "Stop or I'll shoot." And if the person continues towards you, at some point in time, you have to decide whether or not to pull the trigger. You know, whether that is actually necessary for you to save your own life. And that decision is clearly a personal decision. Everybody has a different breaking point. Everybody has a different level of tolerance to frustration and tyranny.
Instead of sitting down and saying, wait a minute, what does the Constitution tell us? Security. Where do we find that word? Well, it's the only place the word security appears in the Constitution. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. And the security of what? A police state? A free state. And the only other place where a word related to security is used is the word secure in the preamble, to secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. So if you think that through, if you looked at the book of instructions, if you had the brain of a kindergarten student in terms of constitutional law, you'd look at this and say, aha, whatever kind of homeland security operation we want, its goal has got to be a free state and the blessings of liberty to our people. Oh, and by the way, the Constitution tells us what that is. It's called the well-regulated militia, and the reason we can be secure in knowing that the well-regulated militia will secure the security of a free state and the blessings of liberty is because it is composed of whom? The people themselves. Not an elite armed force, not a group of politicians, the people themselves. Now, I just did that in how long? 20 seconds? You didn't have to go to Harvard for 3 years of law school to figure that out. Right? It's right there on the face of the document.
It is my belief that liberty will be restored, that we will reestablish our constitutional republic in this country. And I sincerely hope that enough people have crossed that personal line in the sand where they will join forces with the rest of us so that a small number of us are not required to use force and use of arms.
By order of the City of Pittsburgh Chief Police, I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. I order all those assembled to immediately disperse. You must leave the immediate vicinity.
Don't tread on us. We're not afraid. You work for us. We're not your slaves. Don't tread on us. You cross the line. Soon you will pay for all your crimes. Don't tread on us. We're not afraid. You work for us. We're not your slaves. Don't tread on us.